So in this lesson we will continue with the random module. Okay, import random. It's given in here like this one: Ali, Veli, Kamil, Ayşe and Faruk. Okay, for I in range 3 is given in here, and so we have the specific random function like the choice is here like this one, and so this choice function is used to get the random values from this list. Okay, and we can print the val value in here like this one and so Kamil, Ali and Kamil in a random way. Okay, Ayşe, Kamil and Faruk obtained from the from this list. Okay, or we can use the print random import random dot choice, for example Mehmet, and then this returns to the to variable like this one me, or the each character is returned into the from in the random choice. Okay, or we have the another function like the shuffle in here. For example, if we have the import random and we have the names like this one, and random shuffle is utilized to shuffle whole this list values. Okay, and so if I print the names in here like this one, and then the Ali, Veli, Kamil, Ayşe, Faruk is written as the Ayşe, Ali, Faruk, Kamil and Veli, or we have the Faruk, Kamil, Ali, Ayşe, Veli. Okay, this is how we can use the shuffle function in Python programming language. Or we can build our shuffle function. We need to get the sequence in here like this one. Okay, and so for I in range length of sequence in here, and then k is get the random range function like this one 0 to len sequence, and so this returns to the length of the size of sequence. And then for example we have the 1 2 3 4 5, and so 0 to 5 we have the random number in here. For example 2 is selected from the k, and then we can use the I and sequence k can be swapped with the k and the sequence I value in here. Okay, and the a list can be given in here like this one, the range 10, and print a can be written in here. My shuffle function can be called, and again we have this term, and so we have the 1 2 3 4 5 blah blah 9, and then in the second place we have this in the sequence order we shuffle to our list like this one. Yes, you can generate the random number twice, but if you have the standard database, for example the names or student number or the any other else, okay, and so you need to utilize these things. Okay, especially for the in the presence of the any database or the Excel file or the names, you can use it, but you can just generate the numbers in randomly twice in here, but in the advanced example you may utilize this shuffle function. Okay, Mohammed? because in the whole database are given from ourselves in here. This simple example. Okay. We can create a deck or the card playing game using the random function. Okay. For example, we have the create deck function in here, like this one. For example, we need to firstly the card types should be given as a list in here, like this one, the diamond, heart, club, or spite. Okay, card numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, girl, king, ace. I hope these are true, because in real time I translate from the Turkish. Okay. Results is equal to the what, the fourth card number in card numbers, and then we have the nested loop in here, like this one, the in card types, and results append to the what, the card type plus 3 plus card number. Okay, and after that we should return the result value. Okay, firstly we can create the deck by using the create deck function in here, like this one, and so we can print the deck in here. Okay. For example, diamond 2, heart 2, club 2, spite 2, diamond 3, blah blah blah. And so in each case we have the sequence order for the what, 4 types of cards. Okay, and after that we have the new line character in here, and so random shuffle function can be called like this one, the print deck. Okay, and so we will have the what, the diamond girl, diamond 7, spite 6, club 6. It's in the what, in the form of the shuffled, in terms of the what, the discard types and number. Okay. Any question? So we can distribute all the deck to the peoples or the players by using these terms. Firstly, we need to get these codes, to simplify the R written operation in here, and so the results or the whole the create deck can be taken, copied from the low code. Okay, this is the standard code. Okay, but we need to give the sum another function, distribute deck with the parameter of the deck, like this one, and so players can be defined with the tuple values within a what, the list operation. For example, if we have the 4 players, and then we have the what, the 4 list in here, and for I in range value len deck, because we have the 52 cards in here, and players I %4 append deck I. Okay, and so in each card within a list is assigned to the what, the players in a random fashion. Okay, and after that we will have the return players. Okay, so can write the deck to create any other DAC in here, like this one, the print DAC, and we can random all of these terms, like using the shuffle function in here, and so we can write the whole DAC in a random way. Okay, after that, print new line player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4 can be assigned to the distributed DAC with the DAC, because it's in the shuffled form right now. And so the print player 1, 2, 3, 4, and so if I run this code, we have the 13 cards in each player in a random way or in the shuffled way. Okay, it's a simple example of the by using the utilization of the random library in the Python programming language. Okay, any question? Okay, we can calculate the pi number using the random library. For example, if you have any import operator in here with the random, and also we need to get the math operation in here for the square operation, we can utilize or use to random points in order to find out the correct values of the pi number. Assume that you have a circle with the 4 range. For example, we have the unit circle in here, like this one, with the radius of is equal to the 1, and so in 4 region we have a square with a unit square, which means that its area is equal to the 1. Okay, and so how many points randomly assigned to each the region, or we can draw or point some points into into this region, and then each of them, or how many points can be stored or included in the circle or the square. And so in the random way we can assign to any function or any operation, like this one. For example, the count is equal to 0, and for I in branch n, and x can be assigned to the random, and y is random. And so if math sqrt x square plus y square is the unit circle formula. It's a Pythagorean theorems. And so if it is smaller than 1, which means that it included in in this circle, and then we can count or increase the count like this one. And so we have 4 region in here, like this one, and so 4 times count is stored in the circle or the quarter circle, and if we divide it by the n values, and so maybe we can reach the pi values in here. Okay, and so while true value n is int, the input give a number in here, like this one. If n is equal to 0, break, and pi can be obtained by using the get pi function in here, like this one. Print pi. This is the possibility of the drawing or the pointing to any dot operator in the quarter circle. And so if we have the quarter circle, we can multiply with the 4, and so this is a unit circle. And so if we can times the count or the probability values of this dot point is included in the circle, divided by n, gives us the pi point or the pi value. Okay, and so if I run this code give a number, for example 50, and so we will get 2.96 or 500 2.1 or 5000 2.11 or 50,000 2.14 1 or 500,000 or the giving the higher numbers, this value closing to the what to real pi number. Okay. Any question? I'm waiting for the answer from this code. This is the closed number or the findings to the what to calculation of the pi at each case. And so if I choose the infinity in the what in the selection of the n, and so we will get the what the correct values of the number of pi. Okay, this is equal to what the 3.1415 blah blah blah. Okay. Any question? Okay. Big 4 application 2. In the second place, we will talk about the enumerate. Keyword. Okay. Or the sequence. Objects. Like this one. And so we have the special operator in Python programming language, which is producing to the what the sequential and iterable object. When we feed to the what the iterable index variable. This is a built-in structure. And so what's the meaning of this? I can show you this utilization in an example. Okay. Firstly, we need to define the list value in here like this one, 10, 20 and 30 like this one, and so the enumerate can be called with what enumerate objects. Okay. This is an iterable variable in here like this one, and so I can use the a in here. And so if I print the e like this one, the type e, and so we will get the what the this address operator in here, enumerate object with the class of the what the enumerate. Okay, but how can we reach the values of this enumerate? List e can be written in here like this one. This is the type conversion in here, but in the first place we only have the 10, 20 and 30, but in the second place we will have the 0, 1 and 2 within the what within the each tuple. And so this 10 is directly related to what the 0, this 20 is related to 1 and 30 related to 2 values. Okay, and so this is the iterable objects by using these terms. And so you can easily convert whole the list in order to what? In order to assign to each index to the values by using these terms. Okay. This is why we should use the enumerate function in here. Okay. And also we can convert the what Ali 10 dictionary value like this one 20 and Selami 30. Okay, so you can print the list conversion in the what the enumerates of the D, and then we will get the 0 related to Ali, 1 related to Veli, 2 related to Selami. Okay, and so the only the keys are assigned to the specific objects in this. Okay, just remember that. Or we can also utilize enumerate in the conditional loops. For example, if we have the 12, 4, 2, 78, 4, 30, minus 9, 44, 88, and 20, 41. In the enumerate, we have the key and the values like the dictionary, but index and val can be searched in the what in the enumerate of the A. Okay, and so this is the what the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah blah blah, and so we can print the whole the values like this one, index and val. Okay, if I run this code, and then we will have the 0 in this with the what the 12, 1 in this with the what the 34. Okay, and so if I translate or the convert to every element into the enumerate, and so we have a sequential order formation like the arrays in C or C++ programming language, and so we can also obtain the what the index value or indices of the what of this list automatically. Okay, any question? So can utilize this in this 10, 13, 8, 22, 64, and 73. Okay, for index and val can be obtained from enumerate A in here like this one if val remainder operator is equal to the 1, which means that it's the even, and so A index minus equal 1, and so this values is increased with the 1. Okay, and so the print A can be assigned in here like this one. The 10 is remain the same, but 13 is the what is increased with 1, or 73 is increased with the what the 1, 74. Okay, okay. In the last place we should write the finding the maximum values of a list with an index, which means that we can use the enumerate structure. For example, if we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 7, 8, 4, 30, minus 9, 44, 88, 41, and 20. Okay, so in a simple case we can write this code like this one. Max index should be equalized to 0 for I in range 1 to len A, and then if A max index is smaller than IE, which means that this values is greater than this one, and so max index can be assigned to the what the I. Okay, and then you can write it down like this one, the print the biggest number index can be assigned to the what the format max index. Okay, and so we have the 8 value in here like this one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the what the biggest number in whole the what whole the list. But if I put this value, the 300, and so we will have the 5 value, and so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is what is correct. Or can define any other list in here like this one, E is equal to the what the enumerate A, and so we have both the what the values of the keys and the what the its index. Okay, and so max can be assigned to the what the next function E, which means that this next return to the what the next iterator value, which means that this is not the 0, but in the first place we can assign the A parenthesis 1 operator, or the second values is assigned to the what the max operator in here. Okay, and so for T in E, it's the enumerate, and so if T 1 bigger than max 1, and then max T can be assigned to the what to these terms. Okay, because in the one operation we have the values, but if I choose the what the 0 value, it's the in this value. So the values of this in this is greater than max, and so this value is changed with what this value. And after that we will obtain or write these terms: max 0, or the in this value is stored in the 0 in this, and the values is stored in the 1 in this. Okay, and so if I run again this code, and then we will have the same results at both two codes. This is the simplest one, this is the enumerate one. Okay, this is the advantage of the what the utilization of the enumerate objects in the what in Python programming language. Okay, so any question? Okay,